The annual Run, Walk, and Roll event for the Brain Injury Alliance of Kentucky is returning this May, and this year's event is going to honor Officer Nick Wilt, who was shot in the line of duty last year at Old National Bank. Event and board chairs Donna Barton Brothers and Annie Locke are back once again with us to tell us all about the event. We always love catching up with you guys, and you're dressed for it. You're ready.
Well, I'm on the board of the Brain Injury Alliance of Kentucky and the planning committee for this event, but I can tell you it wouldn't happen without this lady here. She's the one who got us connected with the Louisville Sports Commission. Her cycle bar has been a sponsor in the past and again this year. So Annie, thank you for all you've done.
For asking me.
This event, I just feel like it's just transformed and grown. Yes. Again and again. I mean, we talked about it. You guys were here last year when we talked about it. To have you all back, it's just really great. But I feel like it's just, again, you're making it open to anybody that wants to come. Right? You can run, you can walk, you can be in your wheelchair, you can bring your animals, you can do. You've created something where everybody feels like they can be a part of it.
Yeah. And you talk about that, the 5K cross country run that you've sort of helped map out.
So we created a cross country course. So you basically start in the front of Tom Sawyer in the parking lot, and then you go out on this trail. It is absolutely beautiful. So it's cross country. So all the kids absolutely loved it last year. The dogs definitely had a great time. But anybody can do it because it's like you're going on a hike. You can run it or walk it. But we've just created this entire course that goes all around Tom Sawyer Park. It's absolutely beautiful.
No matter your
and then in the parking lot of Tom Sawyer Park, we've got like 4 loops on asphalt. So if you're in a wheelchair, super wheelchair accessible. If you're on a walker, super accessible for that, and also you could just walk it there. It's something.
I think I'm always blown away by the number of people that are impacted with brain injuries. I mean, Donna, you've had a number of them. I mean, just in any sense, we were talking about Officer Wilt. We know his story, and him being there is super special. But it impacts so many people, especially here in Kentucky.
That's what makes the Brain Injury Alliance of Kentucky so important, because nobody plans to have a brain injury, whether it's a stroke or a traumatic blow to the head, or as with Officer Wilt, a gunshot wound. Nobody plans for this, and so the families don't know where to turn. They don't know what to do, and BIAC steps in and points them towards support groups and resources, and really helps the families sort of get back onto a direction of recovery.
Just the different areas of how you can be affected by it. Those are different traumas. Those are different areas of grief. You can't just go to one place. You have to have a network to go to help with so many of
And the other thing we have to make this happen is our sponsors.
Yes, you
do.
Without
Good Delta Dental, U of L Health, Fraser Rehab, Norton Healthcare, Porcini Foundation, TBI Trust Fund, again, Cycle Bar back again this year, Wi-Fi Wellness Club. Without the community, it wouldn't happen. And so it's great to see the community come out in support of each other.
I know Cycle Bar has been a big one, and it's so great to have your support. I know you're like a motivator out there, aren't you? You can't help but not motivate people.
Oh, you're the fitness lady, but I'm also an outdoor cyclist. And when I see someone riding a bike or riding a scooter, a child without a helmet on, my kids laugh at me because I'm like, oh, no. Because an injury, you don't expect an injury to happen, you don't expect a wreck to happen, you don't expect a car to pull out in front of a bike. So I am a massive advocate for helmets on bikes. I have lost people that have been outdoor cyclists that didn't wear a helmet. So I think we give away, is it 200 helmets? I mean, that's helping 200 children.
So I think sometimes the cost for people, you're helping them. It's something that'll slip their mind, or thinking, I just can't afford that right now.
Well, BIAC gives away thousands of helmets a year, but at this event we'll give away 200. And so if somebody needs a helmet, come on out. Come early, get there and get your helmet.
What are the details to get signed up and to participate?
So you can just go to biac.us, and it's biak.us, and you can go there and get all the details. It's on Saturday, May 11th, the week after the Derby. All that damage that you've done Derby weekend, you can undo the damage. Come out and get some fresh air, and like we said, it's accessible to everyone. And it starts at 7:30 in the morning as registration, and then 8:30 in the morning the race begins sharp. So you got to get there early.
So many ways to participate, and even I think just to come out, get a helmet, show your support, I think sometimes matters so much too, you know?
Yes,
I got a picture of a child that was there last year, and they sent me the picture yesterday of him wearing the helmet, and he just started to ride a bike. I don't know, you know.
That matters.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there are also games for the kids. So if the kids, like, you want to bring your kid, but you're not sure he's going to do that 5K.
You're not going to do the organized 5K. Not going to do that today.
There are games,
maybe next year. Ways to keep them occupied.
Lead a fitness class. Erica Massey's going to lead a fitness class right before we start. So there's all kinds of things to do.
Everybody motivated.
Yes.
All right, ladies, thank you so much for
Thank
stopping
you.
by.
Thank you for having me again.
Good to see you. It's good to see you.
Your Southern Belle look, too. I love it.
Just trying to bring a little derby every day, Donna, every day. This event is happening May the 11th at Tom Sawyer Park. For more information to sign up, to get involved, just visit biak.us.